Well then, let's go.
Hey guys, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time, we made our way here, and I left you at this cliffhanger on Friday. You're welcome. I didn't have time to do all of it. It would have been like an hour and a half long episode, so... But yeah, we ended off the episode here after we set everything up. I did, because I had to go back and redo this first little bit from the last autosave, I was able to change Titus's equipment, and the only thing I changed is I changed his weapon to a first strike weapon, in this case his capture weapon. Just because that'll help me. I had forgotten they forced Titus into the first, as your lead character going into the battle. I had planned for other characters, so... Anyway. With that being said, let's do this. To be honest, this is fucking badass. The music is timed perfectly, and he's a giant son of a bitch.
I promise this will be quick.
Not super
all
quick,
you got, Dad.
but quick enough. All right, let's go. The final battle with Braska's final Aeon. And that's what they call the boss. They don't call him Jecht. They don't call him Sin. They call him Braska's final Aeon because I guess that's what he was. Accompanied by pagodas. Now, the pagodas are unique in that after you kill them, they'll be out for a couple rounds, then they'll revive. But they'll revive with the same amount of HP as you use to kill them, even if that takes multiple hits. So you do 4,000 on the first one, 5,000 on the second one, they will be revived with 9,000 HP. This is one of the reasons why, with one of my strategies, if you plan on emulating this, you'll want to not be able to break the damage limit. It's also why I taught Ultima to my two mages last time. Now, the talk command, do not use that. That is for lowering Braska's final Aeon's overdrive. And you don't want to do that right away. Okay, first things first, haste to go, which is why I gave him the first strike weapon. Hopefully that it doesn't really go through, but that's fine. Next up, we want to use, where are you, my friend? A silver hourglass. Now, the pagodas are susceptible to slow, but they have a high chance to block it if you cast slow gun. So we don't want to do that. So we did that. We'll bring in Kamari for... I don't know. What the hell's Kamari going to do in this fight? Nothing? Nothing! Okay, got it. Orin, I could do a number of things with Orin at this point, but I don't really need to do all that much. So I'm going to pull him out for a quick sec for Lulu. And with Lulu, I don't really think I need to do all that much. I could throw a focus out, sure, why not? Now, you can go two different routes from what I've been able to decipher for some good strategies for the final boss here. And one of them, let's bring in Waka, and we'll use Full Break. Now, he is susceptible to breaks, but every time the pagodas get their turn, they will not only heal him, the boss, but they will also build up his overdrive. Now, one way is to continuously spam, basically, Ultima, and haste up those two characters, and spam Ultima over and over and over again, since that will deal 9,999 to both these guys and the boss. Every time these guys revive, they will just be able to be killed because it does exactly the same amount of damage every time. So you can keep them both off the field. If you only kill one of them, the other one will start using Osmos and Curse, and Curse does like 4 different status effects: Darkness, Silence, Poison, and Curse, I believe. So it's kind of like Pharaoh's Curse from the Demonoliths earlier. But basically, don't kill one at a time. If you're going to kill them both. I'm going to go and demonstrate a different strategy. And that involves using Full Break on every round with you. And we'll bring in Orin here, and using Zombie Attack every round with Orin. Now, the first power wave will deal damage to the boss. But, because it's supposed to heal him, but because he's in zombie. The thing is, that attack will also, unfortunately, dispel all debuffs that you've placed on him. So, as you can see, it's not helping us all that much. So why? He also has the ability to inflict zombie on us. Has he inflicted zombie on us? No, so you've got haste on. I need to get Lulu out of there for Riku here. So we will zombie you. See, on the power, whatever it was, does not remove their slow, so that's good. So we'll zombie attack you again. We'll pull out you for Riku. And with Riku, I need to mix. I would like to mix a pair of twin stars, if I can find them. Should be around here somewhere. This is a rare seal from the Behemoth King. You could also... Actually, wait a minute. I can just use 3 stars to do exactly what I was about to do. Never mind, we're not going to mix. We're going to use. I forgot that the 3 stars did that because I'm so used to using them for other means. So there we go. 0 MP cost for all these characters. And on the next turn, we want to haste. Let's see. We'll bring in Titus because he's faster and in haste. We will cast haste together. And Riku does have her alchemy weapon on, so she'll do more HP with her healing, but I don't really care about that too much. I just want to heal up Waka there. Unfortunately, they're going to get another turn in, and they're going to build up his overdrive quite a bit. The first one does some damage, that's fine. He is susceptible to poison, by the way. I think it only does 1200 damage, which isn't really all that much. Okay, so he's got an overdrive. And unfortunately, I really need Titus to get his turn to bring him down, and I'm not going to be able to do that. So the only other way around that is... where are my stamina tonics? Where are we here? Spring, no, tonic. Tablet, tonic. There we go. So we're going to double all of our maximum HP with this. I kind of wanted to have Ornn in here for that, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. And then we'll just throw a Mega Potion out there to heal ourselves up a little bit. And hopefully we survive this. Oh, I forgot it only hits 1. This is what his overdrive does in this form. Is that it? Or do you have 2 hits? Okay, it's 2 hits. Okay. And it inflicted zombie as well. Okay, so we got you set up like that. Next thing, I want to pull Ornn back in. And since we have no MP cost, nothing costs anything, so we're not going to run out of MP. That was the reason for that. And same with Waka here, who's going to use full break. And then we're going to pull out you for Yuna. Now, he's in zombie? He is not in zombie, unfortunately. It did not go through. My plan was to get that and then to use Holy. Now, if you have break damage limit, this will do a lot of damage. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen for us, so I guess we don't need to do that time, so we can just go with a normal attack. And let's see, we'll pull Titus back in, even though he's taking some hits here. And we'll have him do a normal attack. You can do a normal attack. And that'll be enough. There we go. So that's the first form. Like, if you're going to break damage limit with someone, like only one character, make it Yuna, because she'll do, I would guess, more than 30 or 40,000 damage. With a holy spell if he's in zombie, just because her magic stat's so high. And of course, being in zombie makes him weaker to holy. So that's basically one strategy. I use that one for the first half of this boss fight. And now they're going to Power Wave some more, build up his overdrive. Rather unfortunate. The talk ability that Tidus has, which lowers his overdrive, can only be used twice successfully. And that goes back to what Jecht was saying about him only being able to hear him a little bit now. So what I can do at this point, as an alternate strategy, is bring in Yuna with Black Magic, cast Ultima. We get to see Ultima. But what this will do is it'll kill the pagodas, as well as dealing damage to the main guy. So the pagoda stops, so he can't build up his overdrive all that much other than from us attacking him. But anyway, now's a good time to use our talk method here.
I won't lose!
Even though I'm in zombie. Tidus is voicing to affect Jecht. That's what happens on Jecht's next turn. So even if he has a full overdrive, he won't be able to use it. Now, the other thing you can use in combination to Ultima is Tornado, or Dragon Fang, I guess, if you want, or Tidus's Energy Ring. Okay, so we're going to pull Auron out for Lulu. And then we'll just double cast Flare, because that's basically all you really need to do here, is double cast Flare until the pagodas are around, and then use Ultima, and they'll never really get a chance to do anything. But the other thing you'll want to do is you want to inflict, let's throw in Haste first. Get those two under Haste, or I guess I probably should have just done a normal Haste. And now we can use Full Break. There we go. And now we can continue with some attacks there, and get Tidus out of there. Let's give him a... I was about to give him an X potion, but that wouldn't have ended well for him, would it? Let's see here. Holy Water. Get his zombie off there. And so we got the pagoda back up here, and the right one back up. Now hopefully Yuna gets a turn, and we'll just throw some Ultima out, and we get rid of them all over again, and they really serve no purpose in the fight that way. But they are the most dangerous part of the fight. Like, Jecht does a decent amount of damage, but they're the real challenge of things. So yeah, as long as you keep everybody in haste, keep getting rid of those guys all the time, you should be fine. And then, of course, double class Flare. Go. And you should be fine for the rest of the fight this way. So there's pretty much two strategies I've been able to demonstrate for this guy, both of which are relatively easy. If you break damage limit, it'll be even easier. This is going to hurt. I would have liked if he could have just gotten a turn so he could get out, but for some reason, Tidus would not get his turn. Kind of weird. Okay, special use. Where's another one of those guys I was looking for? Let's see. The stamina tonics. Tidus, can you please get out of the party, please? Let's use... we can use special and use a healing water. You stole those from the Adamantoises. That'll fully heal everybody. And Tidus will get out for... Sure, we can get him out for Auron. That works. Auron's still in haste, I believe. And we can just hit him with some more zombie if we want to. And we got the pagodas starting to move again, so hopefully we get a turn before they do. Oh, only one of them got a turn. Okay. That's fine. Anytime one of them comes alive, just use Ultima. That's fine. They'll probably get another turn before Lulu gets hers. There we go. That one stops, or not. That's fine, I'll get a double cast in. Get a couple of flares going. Yeah, depending on how you want to fight this guy, there's ways with spells, there's ways with other types of attacks. If he does get his overdrive in mode 2 once he gets his sword, then he'll be able to use, I think it's called Ultimate Jecht Shot or something like that. And let's take a quick look. Is Orin... No, Orin is fine. So special use. We'll use another healing water. And nope, I don't need to special. We can... Actually, I probably could special and do Ultimate the first time and Flare the second time, but that's fine. There we go. This can inflict petrification, so that's why I'm protected against that, or one of the reasons anyway. 20,000 left. We'll just cast it once, that's fine. Flare has a much lower recovery time than Ultima, so I would use that one if you're not going to use double cast. Alright, we'll throw Bahamut out there, and he can finish things off for us. The Aeon said that they wanted us to summon them when we fought Sin, so let's unload Mega Flare. Not that we needed to, but might as well have some fun with it. $35,000. Not bad, not bad. Yuna could probably do that with a holy spell, though, if he's in zombie. Oh, I see something. What the hell is that? We did it! We defeated Braska's final Aeon. And there's Jecht. I'm not quite sure you hate him as much as you think you do, Titus.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
What a dick.
I hate you, Dad.
You see that little floaty black and red and white doodad?
Save it for later.
Keep that in mind.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, for the first time I'm glad to have you as my father.
Sir Jecht, I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons,
Call them!
call us!
What's with that delivery? It's just so weird. And that's it for Jecht. The end of the last sin.
Yes. Here it comes!